Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Andito na naman ako, Yayang Veloso, registered nurse here in New South Wales, Australia, in regional Australia. And for this vlog, I am just going to talk the same thing with yesterday's vlog. I'm going to talk a random topic, but as what you can see in the title, it says it's not okay. What's the title of this video? Living abroad, living and working abroad is not that easy. Yeah, it's true. And the reason why I'm doing this vlog is because lately, in the last, I would say 4 to 5 days, I've been very low. I'm just being honest. And I don't want to share this negative vibe to you guys, but I'm doing this vlog because I wanted to keep myself busy. I have few things to do, like finishing my assignments, my assessments for my studies, but my brain's not working and I still don't have the adrenaline to finish those tasks because the deadline would be February 12 and February 19. Oh, by the way, guys, I have to set the time for this 12 minutes. Okay, and I'm speaking in English now because there's one comment in my previous vlog yesterday na if I could speak in Tagalog or I could put English subtitles in my video. And I don't know how to put subtitles. I can speak Tagalog, so I'll speak Taglish. Taglish na lang. Oo, sana magaling ako mag-Tagalog ngayon ha. Kasi hindi talaga ako marunong mag-Tagalog. If I have a Filipino co-worker, I prefer speaking in English than Tagalog. If Tagalog yung Filipino, but if Bisaya, of course, I speak Bisaya. So anyway, guys, yeah, it's true. It's not really that easy living abroad. You know, in the last 4 to 5 days, as what I mentioned, sobrang, anong tawag dito? Parang hindi ko maintindihan. I'm very, para akong, anong tawag dito? Sa Bisaya, parang nag-alingasa. Like, inside, I am not peaceful. Yan yung nangyari. And then I just figured out, like an hour ago, na ano pala, I am feeling lonely. Loneliness. Yung bang, merong kanta na loneliness is such a sad affair. So parang yun pala yung nangyayari sa akin ngayon. Kasi I'm by myself here. Ako lang mag-isa. So yun pala yung nangyayari. Tapos ano yun? And then kahit meron akong ginagawa, like this afternoon, nag-walking ako sa outskirt, yung my farm view. Masaya, maganda yung pakiramdam ko because that time it was sunset. And then when the sun completely set, yun na, dumilim na. So yun naman, bumalik na naman yung sad na naman. So ganun. So I think that's one of the biggest challenges of a foreigner, of a Filipino in particular, working abroad, no, yung loneliness. And I can't imagine those people who are working as a seaman na nandun sila sa barko lang for how many months away from their family and friends. I can only imagine the emotional burden, the emotional sufferings they are going through being away from their family, from their friends, from their children. So yun yung, I think, one of the biggest challenges. The second is, like yung sinabi ko, it's not that easy here in living abroad. Even though I'm in Australia, no, how much more those who are in Middle East. You know, yung naririnig natin na minamaltrato, ganon. Tapos, they're taking care of children that are other people's children. So, yun, it's very difficult. And they don't have a choice. They can't even they cannot even go home anytime, right? There's a certain process that they follow. But here in Australia, I have an option. I can just go home, end my employment and go home to the Philippines. But then I cannot. No, I can, but I am not doing it. Like, how do I say this? Parang, doesn't mean I can. Paano to sa English? Doesn't mean I can do it. Ano ba to? Okay, Tagalog. Hindi ibig sabihin na kaya kong gawin, gagawin ko. Okay, doesn't mean I can do it. I should do it. Tama ba? So anyway, kasi meron na kasi akong mga biggest, big goals biggest goals. So, yun, sacrifice then. But anyway, the second reason why it's not that easy living here abroad, it's because, anong tawag dito? Marami kaming binabayaran dito. Hindi yung malaki nga yung sweldo namin, okay, pero yung rent, yung insurance, ako meron pa akong sasakyan na binabayaran, tapos ano pa yung mga konti-konting mga so meron talaga, parang meron kaming fix na binabayaran every month compared in the Philippines. Nung nagtatrabaho ako sa registered nurse, yung sweldo ko nga dati was 2,000 to 4,000. So wala akong binabayarang petrol, wala akong binabayarang rent kasi nakatira ako sa parents ko. So, yung sweldo ko akin lang, pero maliit lang. Kaya nga, nagdesisyon ako mag-abroad. So, yun din yung reason, second reason why it's not that easy here in Australia. And how much more yung mga maliliit lang yung sweldo. I'm not saying na malaki yung sweldo ko, but my salary, I would say, is more than enough for me. So, I'm able to save a little because marami pa akong binabayaran yung sasakyan ko, yung hopefully pag matapos na yung sasakyan ko, I could save more. And yeah, it's not that easy, but life here in Australia and when I was still in New Zealand, I would say is comfortable. Iba yung para sa akin, iba yung easy at saka comfortable. Okay? Yung easy kasi parang yun nga, yeah, like right now, I'm feeling unease. Parang hindi ako, ano bang tawag dito? Hindi ako mapakali, parang meron talagang something missing. And, like what I said, I figured it out. It's loneliness. So, actually, di ba, I went for a walk. I walked for, I think, 8 kilometers because I had to, I need to meet my 10,000 steps requirement every day. And then after that, pumunta ako sa pub. I went to the pub and then anong sabi? Pumunta ako ng pub tapos yun, mga tao masaya, nagiinuman, tapos nag-aano sila, anong tawag dito, sumasayaw kasi maganda yung music, mayroong mga disco lights, ganun. Pero parang hindi ko talaga maintindihan, hindi ko na-enjoy. Hindi ako nag-enjoy. Usually, in the last several months, pumupunta ako sa pub, pumupunta ako sa bar almost every week. And what I do is people watch. I watch people dancing, I watch people enjoying, and then I enjoy. Pero today, tonight, like an hour ago, galing ako ng pub, sabi ko, okay, uuwi na ako kasi hindi ako nag-enjoy. Parang there's something missing. So yun, yun yung nangyari. So, parang, yun, sabi ko, ang hirap. Tapos my Kiwi friend, I had a conversation with my Kiwi friend and then he asked me, how am I doing? And I said, to be honest, I am feeling low at the moment. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. I know myself and I know that tomorrow I'll go to church and then I am going to work tomorrow, so I'm pretty sure I'll be fine. And yun, so comfortable and like what I said, it's life here in Australia and in New Zealand, life is comfortable. Yung tipong like for example, mag-grocery ka, you can just go, take your car, go to the supermarket and do your groceries and it's not traffic. Okay? So yun yung what I mean with comfortable. It's not traffic. What else? If you want to open a bank account, you don't need to like go to the bank to the bank and fall in line and then wait for like 2 to 3 hours. Yung mga tipong ganon, you don't have to do that. Here, I'm not sure now in the Philippines, but here in Australia, we can just apply online and then they will send the card to your mailbox. And what else? Comfortable, like for example, yung healthcare system dito and many more. So it's comfortable, but it's not all the time easy. So like what's happening with me right now, sabi ko mag-vlog ka na lang, umuwi ka na lang doon. Doon ako sa pub. Nagstay ako doon ng mga 30 minutes or 45 minutes. Ito, hindi ko pa nga to nainom. Ito yung in-order ko with no alcohol. Ano to, Sprite with lemonade with raspberry cordial. Sabi ko, okay, go home. So sabi ko, okay, umuwi ka na lang doon, mag-vlog ka na lang doon. So ito, nagba-vlog na ako ngayon. And then sabi ko, okay, just do the vlog because, ang tawag dito, 2 minutes and 30 seconds na. So just do the vlog and then at least, for the record na you have this stage in your life na you're very low and then you're recording this for the record and then you can just watch this in the future na yung darating na yung panahon na parang na ano ko na nakamit ko na yung mga dreams ko and then I watched this video again and I said, oh, yun yung yan yung time na naka-experience ka ng sad moments tapos hindi ka nag-give up. So ito din yung purpose ng vlog, which is good. And then at the same time, I'm able to express in front of the camera, but I know behind the camera, you will be watching, guys, at least 30 people, 30 views, okay na sa akin yun. So, yun, I am still grateful. I'm still grateful, always grateful because again, I always tell myself that there are lots of people, millions of people that are in worse situation than your situation, than my situation. So, yun yung iniisip ko. And then I'm still grateful. And then, yeah, just continue praying and just continue pushing and working hard. Yan na lang yung gagawin ko. And then, time will come na makakamit din natin yung mga ginugol natin sa buhay, especially sa buhay ko. Kasi ako yung nagbablog. O, di ba? Tumatawa na ako ngayon. Yun lang pala, mag-vlog lang pala. So, yun na guys. 45 seconds na. So anyway, thank you so much guys. I hope you are doing fine. If you are very low, I think it's best for you to talk to your family or to your friends. Huwag niyong siya. Huwag niyo siyang isarili. Oo. Kasi magbi-build up tapos mag-explode ka. That's why other people are, doing bad things to themselves. So anyway, thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any 15 seconds, I'll stop this. So if you have any suggestion kung ano ba yung pwede kong gawin, just put it in the comment below. And as always guys, think young and stay young. Have a great life. God bless you. I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye. Stop.